Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Time Machine. I'm Harper, I'm a grouchy old man, and I am ready to rant. But first, before we get to all the bitching and gnashing of teeth, I want to take a minute to say thank you. Thank you for all the well wishes and welcome backs on my last video. Great to see all those comments and feel all that love. Seriously, I appreciate it. Oh, and real quick, for some reason my editing program took a dump, and now none of these video clips will accept an opacity blend. So, every cut is a jump cut. It's like watching a horror film from 2008. Every 5 to 10 seconds, nothing but jump cuts, every cut a jump. So if this video gives you a seizure, I apologize in advance. That's right, $60 a month for this bullshit. Hey, thanks Adobe, you're great. I tried to fix it for about 2 hours and then I gave up, cracked a beer and took a nap. Standard Gen X operating procedure. Alright, that's enough of the feel-good shit. Let's get on to the grouch. Hey, let's start off with a pro tip, and here it is. Don't you dare waste your time making stuff that only matters to you. You should never, ever, ever make anything that's just for fun. Because let's face it, if you can't sell it, well then, it. Monetize, monetize, monetize. Monetize, monetize, monetize. Okay, hold on a second. This video is a little misleading. It wasn't going to be, then it was, then it wasn't. Okay, here's what happened. When I wrote this script, I was all full of angst and anger and hellfire and the big two-fisted F you. But then I did something smart, for once. I put the script away, I didn't record it, and I waited overnight. When I looked at the script in the morning, it just sounded like a bunch of little baby bitching and unnecessary negativity. Super negative. And the internet, well, the world doesn't need more negativity. We've already got way more than enough of that shit. And worse, it just made me sound like a stupid, ungrateful jerk. Which I totally am, I know. But I don't want you to know that. So, I scrapped the script. However, I did keep one of the sketchbook journal entries from the original script, just so you could get a small taste of my frustration. This entry is from February 2023. Yep, it's one of those whiny, bitchy, first world kind of days. Most people I know have a side hustle. Matter of fact, we've got a side hustle, back hustle, top and bottom hustles, and meanwhile, everything gets more and more expensive, prices skyrocket into the stratosphere, and no matter how hard you work or how frugal you are, you can only ever make enough money to pay bills and taxes. I only want to work on my own stuff. F all the rest of this shit. I want to duck out of this Costco, Walmart, Amazon, materialist shit show, move away, and quietly make stuff that doesn't have to make money, money, money. Monetize, monetize, monetize. Monetize, monetize, monetize. And what does the money machine eat? It eats youth, spontaneity, life, beauty, and above all, it eats creativity. It eats quality and shits out quantity. This gut punch of a quote that drops you to your knees, provided by William S. Burroughs. Had an idea for a drawing collage mashup earlier today, and I made a quick sketch in the sketchbook to go back to later, so I wouldn't forget it. And then I thought, damn, how great would it be if I could just make that image right now? If I had a nice little space and the time to just make stuff all day, a place surrounded by materials and supplies with industrial walls and cement floors where paint spills wouldn't matter? Maybe a few like-minded makers sharing the space, happily chasing their own stupid little pursuits? Well, no, sir. And you want to know why? Because what about money? You must sell everything that you make, money. Therefore, everything you make must be sellable, money. Branded, homogenized, commoditized, money. What's your social media strategy? Your sales funnel, USP? Month over month and year over year, you must continually crush your TPS reports or die trying. Money. Monetize, monetize, monetize. Monetize, monetize, monetize. Well, Hemingway. Now that, my friends, was way more than enough negative downer shit. Say, I've got a great idea. Why don't we go off the script and talk about what's happening in this video right now? Oh, whoa, hold on a second. What am I painting here? Angry dude in a leather jacket. Wow, I've never seen that before. Let's see, the last video was another skull motif, and now this again. Well, it's like I've always said, when in doubt, play the hits. I'm telling you, man, a best of record is coming out soon. Just like the Eagles or the Beatles. Hey, why don't you meet me at the Regal Beagle? Three's Company 2. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Whoa, how many beers have you had? You, sir, mind your own business. All right. Looks like we're starting off painting some ass. Some dude rump. Looks like we're taking this train all the way to Manassas. Boop, boop. All aboard. But let's move on to the all-important skull insignia, because what would a Harper painting be without a skull? It would be a sad state of affairs, I gotta tell you, friends. Once you get done with the heavy lifting of the actual painting, you get to move on to the background and you can just go, what a nice reprieve. The bummer part was it took 3 tries, 3 different blues to get this background correct. First one was too dark. Clearly this one is too light. And then I moved on to the green blue, my favorite toothpaste turquoise. And it was just right. That's right, friends. It's a Simon Bisley ripoff color, and I don't even care. It's amazing. It's one of my favorites. Let's settle in while I just paint around stuff. It's like a paint by number at this point, right? We'll just watch, squish that around. We're going to get right here by this flip-off finger. One of my favorite fingers. Here it is. Can you even say that anymore? All right, good. We're moving on to the all-important text on the back of the jacket. So we can say, who do you run with, man? Like, what's your deal? Let's see. The big prize is work until you drop, hustle, grind. That says grind. And then nights and weekends. Okay, that's kind of a downer, too. This whole video is kind of a downer. It's a little sad. But it is what it is. Oh, here's the crux of the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen. The big statement. There it is. Wow, what an epiphany. I bet you've never ever seen that before. Talk about original, friends. Wow. All right, then I put on some pink, sort of orangey kind of color, and I just kind of squished it around. And I was like, that looks pretty cool, but now it's starting to fight that blue in the background. It's giving you those 3D glasses look, and that's not good. So I had some yellow on a toothbrush, and I said, what would happen if I just sort of squished this on top of it? Would it cut it down enough to stop hurting my eyes? Lo and behold, and lahode, hagabaga, aragadaga ding dong. Know what I'm saying, friends? Oh, here we go. Breaking out the big 3-inch brush. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Just like a dude. That's only a 2-inch brush. I apologize for my boosting of the truth. I'm just going to drag it across everything here. Just sort of get a cool unification, sort of like a cool hardcore look. Like I'm so cool. Oh man, here comes the big statement. What a bloody thumbprint on the tombstone of the American dream. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a slow clap bonanza if I've ever seen one. Boop-doop. And as always, if you'd like to see even more hot sketchbook action, cool stories about art and life, and dad jokes, check out these rad videos right here. And if you thought this video was better than missing out on Bitcoin when it was only $12, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Ooh, I'm gonna subscribe you, darling. And turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon so you'll never miss another sketchbook video right here on the Time Machine. Thank you so much for watching.